Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How are they thinking and feeling right now? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. How are they thinking and feeling right now? 3 of Hearts, 3 of Cups, Kylie Minogue. Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands, Aretha Franklin. 4 of Hearts, 4 of Cups. It's Britney, bitch. Britney Spears. This is my newest deck. It's by DaBrigh, the Angel Tarot. There will be a link in the description box so you can purchase this brand new Angel Tarot deck. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, that's Mars and Gemini, Lord of Despair and Cruelty, King of Cups, Prince of the Chariot of Waters, 5 of Wands, Saturn, Leo, Lord of Strife, 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, El Carro, the Fool, El Loco. If you've not heard from this person in a while, it looks like the reason why you haven't heard from this person is because they are in a relationship. But this relationship is very casual. It's like a friends with benefits sort of situation. A lot of sex, a lot of hanging out, drinking, smoking, whatever. I just see a lot of hedonism. They're enjoying themselves, but not really. They're not truly enjoying themselves because they're not balanced, they're not happy. It looks like they are obsessively thinking about you. They could be checking up on your social media. So if this is an ex, they've not moved on from you. If this is someone that you just had a connection with, probably online, social media, flirtation, this person is thinking of you. But they're having sex with the Queen of Wands, someone who has strong fire in their natal chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have King of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So I'm absolutely seeing third party, not active third party, in that it's three people dealing with each other in a present tense. No, I see this person, your person of interest, being in a sexual relationship, but they're still obsessively thinking about you and checking up on you. That's what makes it third party. So this person, your person of interest, probably has strong earth in his or her natal chart. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun and Taurus, Cancer rising, Moon and Gemini. Just one possibility. And then, as I said, the person they're currently hanging out with, they have strong fire. You probably have strong water in your natal chart. You could have Sun in Cancer, Moon in Pisces, Sagittarius rising. But I feel like your chart is probably water dominant. You made a big impact on this person, even if it was just I haven't had my caffeine yet. I just woke up about an hour ago. Even if this was an online connection, an online flirtation, even if you never met in person, you clearly had an impact on this person for them to be thinking about you so much, even while having sex with someone else. So you fascinate this person. You may have blocked them. Because you saw that this person was not really looking for something serious. If this is a man, they could have been following a bunch of beautiful women on Instagram or at Facebook, I guess. I don't do Facebook, I do Instagram. You could have seen this person flirting with other people and you thought they just weren't taking your connection that seriously. There was some kind of conflict and it led to you blocking this person. That's the narrative I'm going to go with. And this person's very dissatisfied. I feel like they are going to reach out to you at some point. There's still energy to exchange here. This person, they still want to explore whatever it is between the two of you. They're not satisfied. So it's very likely if you chose pile 1 and this is your story, you can expect to hear from this person again. This person is just, they're not balanced. They're very codependent. They can't be alone for any length of time. I mean, we all need relationships, but sometimes it's healthy, especially if you've gotten out of a really problematic, toxic relationship, to just chill, take some time alone and figure out who you are and what you want. But I don't see this person having much quiet time, much time for reflection. There's always music, there's always noise. This person is very sexual, very lusty. They have to be in some kind of relationship. Even if it's casual, even if it's not deeply felt, they have to have someone at all times. If they have an addiction, it's probably to sex. But this person throws down. I'm seeing someone who probably drinks. They could smoke weed. This is not the energy of someone who is just a vegan who runs 2 miles every other day and does yoga. This person has a very dirty, lusty, 3D, intense energy. I'm seeing a lot of earth. They probably have some Capricorn in their chart. They could have a lot of stuff in the 2nd house, the house of Taurus, or the 6th house, the house of Virgo. You made an impact on this person, I think, because the two of you are so different. You're probably a lot more spiritual than this person, and you are able to spend time alone. You don't have to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. You don't have to be with someone just because you can't stand your own company. But I'm getting strong codependency for this person. So I'm starting this new thing. I've got these little miniature, oh God, that looks filthy. I need to clean that little box. I've had this for years. I used to collect metal lunch boxes, the big ones and the little ones. I'm gonna do some little tarot cards. Let's see what comes out. Well, that's way too many. But I'll go ahead and take the ones that turned over. So that's the King of Wands, very sexual. This person is just not themselves if they're not having sex 2 times a day. That could be an exaggeration, but they like sex a lot. I feel like they do see you as the Empress. They see you as the ideal. Temperance, no, this person's not balanced. The Fool, yes, they'll take the risk. They'll reach out to you again. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Look at that. Could be a twin flame. That's always a possibility. I don't really get into the twin flame stuff too much at this channel. I don't think the labels serve much purpose. Either you're vibing with someone and you're together, you're in communication, or not. So this person is very much in his or her ego. Male or female, this person has very strong masculine energy. And you complement this person. You're the feminine ideal. They still have strong lust for you. It could be, it's gross, but it's common, it happens. They could be thinking of you while fucking this person they're currently fucking with. Six, Venus, they find you to be quite visually appealing. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius, and then 6 and 3, that's 9, that's Mars, that's Aries, 4 is Aquarius, 1 is Leo. You probably have some polarity, some opposition in your synastry. One example of many, this person could have his or her Mars at 13 Leo. You could have your Venus at 15 Aquarius, a tied opposition that's really hot. Bats. I don't know, baseball or the animal. Bats, the animal. I take your love in bits and pieces, coming to you only when it eases that lonely feeling that gets in my mind. And you treat me so kind when those hard times come a dime a dozen. Girls with your kind of loving, come one. I'm not singing the song right. I need some caffeine. It's 1 in a Million by Johnny Lee, the guy who sang Looking for Love for the Urban Cowboy soundtrack in the 80s. Bits, bats. This person keeps tabs on you. This person is very good at math. This person is very budget conscious. They take money extremely seriously. They probably have a lot of money. They probably have at least one house, a better than average vehicle. Maybe they have a brand new 2021 Dodge Ram pickup truck. Ham. One of my pseudonyms is Ham Lexington. I've published books as Ham Lexington. The best, well, one book, Clown Gravy. I'm very proud of Clown Gravy. I don't think you can get it at Amazon anymore because they're fascist at Amazon. They just take books down for no reason. What else? Some names. I'm not seeing anything. Again, no caffeine. Girl by the Beatles. I'm not going to try to sing that song right now. Ram, Aries. Maybe this person has a farm. Seeing a fireman. That's really random. Are there any other names? Lori. Oh, okay. I'm hearing Hard Habit to Break by Chicago. When I was 12 years old, my parents turned the garage into my bedroom. It was this massive bedroom with a closet with mirrored doors. And I would put on my bathing suit and I would dance to my Chicago tape. I would dance to Hard Habit to Break and You're the Inspiration. And then Van Halen, 1984, Panama, Hot for Teacher, Jump. That was probably the best year of my life when I was 12 years old. I was skinny, I had braces, but I thought I was the most gorgeous bitch on the planet. Gloria and Mia, Pulp Fiction, and Sam. Okay, that's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. If it doesn't resonate at all, let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, check out my numerous playlists, and buy the Angel Tarot deck if it appeals to you. Link in the box. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, what are they thinking and feeling right now? Dolly, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Sorry, Dolly. 2 of Diamonds, 2 of Pentacles. Joni Mitchell. Oh, Hank. Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Pentacles. Hank Williams. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. This is my newest tarot deck. It arrived in the post today. It's from DaBrigh. It's the Angel Tarot. There is a link in the box. I will receive commission if you purchase this deck using my link. Knight of Swords. It's raining in San Antonio, y'all. Damn. The 6 of Cups. Oh, this is my first time to use this deck. As I said, I just got it in the post a couple of hours ago. Today I passed you on the street and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. 6 of Swords. I haven't used this deck in a minute. 2 of Pentacles. That's Jupiter, Capricorn. I have Jupiter and Capricorn in my natal chart. I do. Jupiter and Capricorn in the 5th house. Knight of Swords. Again. Princess of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords again. I love when that crazy shit happens. 3 of Wands. Okay. This person regards you as a soulmate. They feel this very strong, deep connection to you. They want to come towards you. They want to get it started. Start me up, the Rolling Stones. Start me up. If you start me up, I'll never stop. So yeah, the focus here is not really on sexuality, although, well, it does end with 3 of Wands. It's very clear this person's sexually attracted to you. They're not going to want a relationship with someone they're not sexually attracted to. But the main focus here is this soulmate vibe. Okay, they feel this inexplicable connection to you. And they want a relationship. You have shared values, shared interest. There's probably an age gap. And that's really strong to have the 2 signifiers out the gate together like that in the first row. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So you probably both have strong earth and air in your natal charts. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 2, you could have Sun in Virgo, Gemini rising, Moon in Cancer. One possibility of many. Your person of interest could have Sun in Taurus, Libra rising, Moon in Scorpio. Just some possibilities. But there is mutuality here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. They see you as the ideal. They see you as someone they could have a really good, gratifying, lusty relationship with, because the Pentacles and the Wands, the fire and earth, that's the lustiest combination. At the very least, the two of you sexted at some point. And the sexting was really, really provocative. It was very lusty. You may have exchanged pictures, videos. But this person wants you. And they're planning on coming towards you. They're strategizing right now. You can expect communication from this person. They want a new start. You excite this person like nobody else. Maybe they hesitated at first. Maybe they thought, well, we don't really make sense on paper because age gap. Maybe you're not an obvious match to the casual onlooker, but it's not about that. You're not trying to be Barbie and Ken with a pink dream house. I mean, this is real, raw emotions. This is lust, and this is the spiritual connection with Six of Cups. It's everything. So it would be stupid to run away from this just because of an age gap or because it doesn't look perfect at Facebook. Perfection is a lie. It doesn't exist. There's something very real here. Real, rooted in reality, all these pentacles. The two of you could have a really good, gratifying relationship. This person regards you as an intellectual equal, maybe a superior. I feel like they feel that you could teach them stuff. But regardless, if you've not been in communication for weeks, months, in some cases, this is unfinished business. And this person wants to come in and get it started with you. Start back up. Work towards something real and substantial that lasts. If you haven't had sex yet, according to these cards, when you do get together and have sex, it is going to be next level. It's going to be intense because soulmate sex, where you're talking and you're touching and there's a lot of eye contact and you finish each other's sentences and there's just endless synchronicities like that. Playlist, this song reminds me of you, baby, you know, like that. Okay, so I started this new thing. This box is filthy. I've had it for years. I need to clean it. I used to collect the little and the big metal lunch boxes. Some little mini tarot cards. So you had a painful ending. You've not been in contact. This person sees you as wish fulfillment. They're going to take the risk and reach out to you. They want to manifest marriage with you eventually. You can trust this information. This is the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. They can't get you out of their head. They dream about you all the time. They're in it for the long haul. Nine of Wands. Spiritual connection. Ace of Cups. They're willing to put in the hard-ass work. Ten of Wands. They feel this deep sadness not being in communication with you. Five of Cups. They feel the loss. Two of Cups, they see you as a soulmate. Could be twin flames, but this person sees you as a soulmate. Hierophant, Taurus, they want to make it official. Tenderoni by Bobby Brown. Make it official, give her your love. Wheel of Fortune. They feel like shit without you. And that doesn't change. The wheel has stopped. It's not fickle. Okay, you can carve this in stone. This person wants you and they're not satisfied without you, and they're going to take the risk and they're going to reach out. It's very obvious. Three, Jupiter Sagittarius. This person feels like if they were in a relationship with you, it would improve the quality of their life. You would make them a better person. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. And 5 and 3, that's 8, Saturn, Capricorn. They feel like this is fated. You're supposed to be together. Another 3, 6, Venus, strong attraction. 4, Aquarius. I also see 4 of Wands. 9, Mars, Aries. 7, Neptune, Pisces. They dream of you constantly. There's probably mental telepathy going on for pile 2. You are soulmates after all. Into your arms. I cannot think of that band's name from the 90s. The lead singer had an affair with Courtney Love. I should know this, but it's a band from the 90s. There's a place I can go. Into your arms, into your arms. Fate. There's a place I can go. Oh, into your arms, into your arms. I've not heard that song in years. Fated. Pita bread. Tape. Love is a mixtape. This person's really into music. They listen to music and they think of you. I can see them just sitting, listening to records or the iPod, whatever. They're sitting, listening to music. The rain's coming down. It's raining right now in San Antonio. The rain's coming down. Look out the window and they're thinking of you. Drinking a beer, drinking a glass of wine, drinking a Coke Zero, whatever. They're thinking of you. Okay. Do we have my name? Do we have my name? We do. We have Misti. Oh, I love when that happens. Okay. My mom didn't know what she was doing. She named me Misty Velvet. 1973. Misty Velvet. And the last name was Rainwater. Misty Velvet Rainwater. Okay. Storm. Storms Never Last. Waylon Jennings and Jesse Coulter. Beautiful love song. I'm not going to try to sing it. Storms Never Last. Waylon and Jesse. What else? What else? Dior. This person adores you. If you didn't know before, you know now. That is what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, do let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists. I make playlists for every new moon, every full moon. We have the new moon in Taurus coming up. I think it's on the 11th. Don't carve it in stone. My latest playlist is the full moon in Scorpio. I've got playlists for the pick a cards, who will you marry playlist, love messages playlist, etc., etc. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, here is your reading. Otis Redding. I've been loving you too long to stop now. Sorry, Otis, that was terrible. But recommended viewing, Otis Redding singing I've Been Loving You Too Long live at Monterey Pop. It was right before he died in a plane crash. 6 of Wands. Eric Clapton, Layla, got me on my knees. Layla, 3 of Swords. Freddie Mercury. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you? Oh God, stop. I've not had my coffee. I don't want to sing. Freddie Mercury, another one bites the dust. Queen of Swords. Jesus. Okay, this Angel Tarot just came in the post today. I will receive a commission if you order this from DaBrigh. The link is in the description box. The Angel Tarot. Ace of Cups, that's gorgeous. My first time, obviously, using this deck. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. I haven't used this deck in a decade. I've only had this channel for 2 years. 5 of Swords. Venus and Aquarius. Lord of Defeat. The High Priestess, the Magician, 7 of Wands, the Star, King of Cups. Okay. This person is very sexually attracted to you. They also feel this deep connection with Ace of Cups and King of Cups. They are in their feelings, but they feel like this is an impossible situation. You could be married to someone else, and they feel like it would take a lot of work, a lot of removal of obstacles to get this off the ground. They're feeling very defeated. They're feeling very low energy right now. They don't feel like they have the power to turn this around and make things work with you. They are watching your social media. They're watching you from a distance, and they're aching with lust. They're feeling like, damn it, that's my person. We're supposed to be together. But when you talk, it doesn't go very well because there is so much feeling. There's this intense feeling, this intense lust, and you can't just snap your fingers and be together tomorrow. There's all this stuff in the way. And they are feeling like, damn, where does a motherfucker start? I can't apologize for my language. I just can't. That's who I am. I'm very crude. I'm very vulgar. I've got a lot of Earth in my chart. Mars, Jupiter, North Node, Vertex, and Capricorn in the 5th, which is the house of Leo, Virgo rising, and a Virgo moon. Yeah, so that's how that goes. There is lust, but there's this deep feeling, this deep love. Starts with lust, sexual attraction, and it ends with this deep love. Tell me what to do. That's what they're saying. It just came into my head. Tell me what to do. How can I fix this? How can I begin to fix this? This is a mess. What do you expect me to do? Do you expect me to get on a horse and ride in with a sword and just start chopping heads off? Make my way through the brambles and the briars to get to the rose that is you? So I'm seeing Sleeping Beauty, you know, not the cartoon or whatever, but the original fairy tale. So a lot of work is required, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of compromise to get this off the ground. This person gets exhausted just thinking about it. They're very, very frustrated. I'm hearing that song. My mom had the 45 in the 70s. She would play it over and over again and try to write down the lyrics. It was way before Google. It's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. this person feels like you are their person. Okay. That's very unusual. I would say that's very strong to have the two signifiers in the last row, and they're sandwiching the Eight of Pentacles, a solid relationship, and the Magician. They want to manifest this solid relationship with you, but they feel like their hands are tied. What the fuck can they do? You're about the same age. One of you, probably you have more air in your natal chart, and this person has more water. They're probably actually a lot more romantic than you are. You've been cold with this person. You've kept them at arm's length. You've rejected them. You've been very emotionally detached, is what I'm seeing. So you could have Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Capricorn, Gemini rising, just one possibility. This person could have Sun in Scorpio, Aries rising, Moon in Aquarius. Those are just possibilities, but you have really intense synastry. You could have the Moon conjunction in the 8th house, which is the house of Scorpio. You could have Moon Pluto. One of the most intense aspects you can have in synastry. I've experienced it twice, two different men. Well, no, I've experienced it twice as the Moon person and then twice as the Pluto person. My Pluto was on their Moon in Libra, two different men. And then their Pluto was on my Moon in Virgo, two different men. And I know from experience, the Pluto person has the power. They have the upper hand. The Moon person is all in their feelings, and they're very submissive. And the Pluto person is like the daddy dom. So, the hard ass. I don't see this person being the hard ass. I see you being the hard ass. And this person is just enthralled. They're just in your power. So, won't be everyone's story, as I often say. That's impossible. This is a pick a card reading. It's for a vast unseen collective. But the story that I'm getting from this, the narrative that I'm going with, is that you're probably in a committed relationship and this person's out in the cold. They could be dating other people, but it's not satisfactory. They're fixated on you, and they're waiting on you to end your marriage so the two of you can be together. They're waiting on you to decide on them. That's what I'm getting for pile 3. It's either your story or it isn't. I am always available for private in-depth personal readings, which are on the webcam. All the info is in each and every description box. This new thing, the little tarot, this is filthy. I need to clean it. I've had this for years. I used to collect the little and the big metal lunch boxes. Some little tarot cards. 2 of Wands, a decision clearly has to be made. 5 of Pentacles, this person's out in the cold. I don't have anything since I don't have you. Since I don't have you, a doo-wop song from, I think, the early 60s or the 50s. King of Pentacles. That's the husband card. 6 of Cups, soulmates, Page of Wands. 6 of Swords. They want to come toward you. They're just waiting on you to decide on them, is what I'm getting for pile 3. Recommended listening, You're a Big Girl Now by Bob Dylan. This is very, you're a big girl now. 6, they find you very physically attractive. That's an understatement. You are pretty much this person's ideal. Venus. 4, Aquarius. 6 and 4 is 10. That's 1. That's Leo. There's singularity. They don't feel like they could ever replace you. They wouldn't even begin to try. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. And 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. And 5 and 3 is 8, Saturn, Capricorn, Fate. I'm not saying it right. I don't have the verse memorized exactly, but what is there to gain? Or how do you benefit if you get the entire world? You have the world, but you lose your soul in the process. It's from the Bible. This person may be very well off. They may have a lot of money, but they feel like any success they have, any abundance they have, it's empty if they can't share it with you. This person loves you heart and soul. Toga. Maybe this person was in a fraternity when they were in college. John Belushi, Animal House. Goat. So Capricorn. AA. This person could be in recovery. They could be an alcoholic. Again, by Janet Jackson. What am I doing? Letters. More wine, Ulysses. More wine. More wine, Ulysses. I don't know what that comes from. Okay. I was just listening to a Gigi Allen song a couple of hours ago. Allen. Moat. There's a fairy tale quality to this. Like you have to be rescued. They love your hair. You could have long, gorgeous, lustrous hair, and they're into it. They fantasize about just burying their face in your hair, grabbing your hair while they kiss you and make love to you for hours. Martin. Martha. Do we have Gran? Gran Parsons. Brass Buttons. Recommended listening. A soulmate played that song for me on his piano, June 2010. I'd never heard it before. After he played it for me on the piano, I became obsessed. Brass Buttons, Gran Parsons. Dan. And I called him Dan Zero in my novel, Bullshit Rodeo, the man who played brass buttons on the piano. The most magical night of my life. We ate Cracker Jacks and watched Night of the Lepus. And he said, this song reminds me of you. And he played To Ramona by Bob Dylan. I always get it mixed up. Is it To Ramona or For Ramona? I don't know. But Ramona's in the title. Ramona, Bob Dylan. A beautiful, melancholy love song. So that is what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, do let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. My goal is to get to 20,000 subscribers by New Year's Eve 2021. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, here is your reading. What are they thinking and feeling right now? Don't stop till you get enough. Michael Jackson. King of Hearts. King of Cups. Mr. Dylan. I was just discussing Bob Dylan in pile 3. Bob Dylan. Jack of Diamonds, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Prince. The Beautiful Ones. One of my favorite songs of all time. The Purple Rain soundtrack is in my top 5 of my top 5 favorite albums of all time. The Jack of Hearts, the Knight of Cups. This deck, I just received it in the post today from DaBrigh. God, I need some coffee. I sleep during the day, so I just woke up. It's 4:49 p.m. San Antonio, Texas. The Angel Tarot by DaBrigh. The link is in the box. If you buy this deck using that link, I will receive a commission. Queen of Cups. Oh, that never happens. Seriously, that never fucking happens. The King and Queen together like that from the same suit in the first row. Very strong, very powerful. Page of Cups. Ace of Swords. I like to say whenever the Ace of Swords shows up, you can trust this information. This is the truth. I mean, it's always the truth, but it's added truth. It's intensified truth, the Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, I am seeing a third party. That's fairly obvious. The High Priestess. Four of Wands. Yeah, marriage. Ten of Wands. One or both of you is married to someone else. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of conflict and confusion. There's this stagnant energy. There's going to have to be a breakthrough for the two of you to come together and create something like the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. For the two of you to come together, some bridges are going to have to be burned. My throat chakra is giving me hell. Ah. What song is coming to mind? You consider me a young apprentice, caught between the Scylla and Charybdis, hypnotized by you if I should linger, staring at the ring around your finger. I have only come here seeking knowledge, things they would not teach me of in college. Wrapped around your finger, the Police. I think the name of the album that came from is Synchronicities, or Synchronicity. It's from the 80s. My mom had that tape. I remember us listening to that tape in the station wagon on the way from Monaghan's to Balmoral. Wrapped around your finger, every breath you take, etc., etc. It's funny, a lot of people played that song at their weddings in the 80s, Every Breath You Take, not realizing that the song is about a stalker. But, oh, that's so romantic. I'm watching your every move, baby. I'm watching through your window right now. Ooh, that's so romantic. Okay. So, this person has strong water in his or her natal chart. I'm getting the strong, obsessive energy. So I'm seeing Scorpio, 8th house, Mars, Pluto square. But one example of many. This person could have Sun in Scorpio, Scorpio rising, Moon in Cancer. A lot of water, because this first row is all water. And they are all in their feelings over you. They regard you as a soulmate, possibly. Soulmate, twin flame, love of their life. It's a really strong connection. I'm seeing Heathcliff and Catherine, Wuthering Heights. My all-time favorite love story. This is a deep, profound connection. Doesn't matter if you're with other people, whatever happens. This life is really complicated. They're feeling you, they're missing you, they're wanting you. No one else matches me. You're my match. My stomach, shut up. So I've not eaten in about 15, 18 hours, whatever. You both have strong water in your natal charts. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 4, you could have Sun in Cancer, Scorpio rising, Moon in Pisces. I feel like you both have a lot of water in your astro combos, in your personal planets. A water Mercury, a water Venus, a water Mars. But there's very slow progress. There's no progress right now It's been halted. It's at a standstill. If you are in communication, it's very unsatisfactory. It's very sporadic, because what can be done? I mean, this is a very challenging situation. If they could tell you anything, no lie, no bullshit, they would tell you that as hard as this is, they're willing to put in the sweaty, ball-breaking work, back-breaking work. They couldn't walk away from this if they tried. They just feel this connection to you, and you can't duplicate this. You can't find this with just anyone. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime connection. I do believe we have more than one soulmate. I mean, we absolutely do. But this is significant. I'm seeing someone who is intensely in love with you. But I'm seeing multiple party. I'm seeing you both being with other people. And if that's not the case, well then, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There could be all kinds of interfering factors, but this just screams third party, multiple party. But entertainment purposes, it's a reading for a vast unseen collective. It's your story or it isn't. I'm starting this new thing. This is filthy. I need to clean this. I've had this for years. So the little tarot cards. Three of Cups. This person could be involved in an affair. If they're not married, they could be talking to someone. They could be having sex. If they're having sex with someone and they're not married, it's a friends with benefits. It's not deep. Page of Swords. They could be flirting on social media just to try to distract themselves from how much they love you. They want to reach out, and they will. I feel like at the very least you communicate every couple of weeks. I don't know, but it's not very satisfying, because what they want is to be with you in a committed relationship, and that can't happen. They can't just snap their fingers and miraculously make this work, but they are willing to see this through. As I said, they could not walk away from this if they tried, because God, that's strong. To have that first row all water and the King and Queen of Cups together, that never happens. Okay. Two, Cancer the Moon. That never happens. 3 2s, really? Strong moon synastry. And 2, 2, and 2, that's 4, that's 6. That's Venus. Strong attraction. 5 is Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. Communication leaves a lot to be desired, but I mean, how many ways can you say, I love you, I want you? Words fell. Where's the action? How grant maps by the yeah-yeah-yeahs. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Na, 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 na. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Alan. Marge. I always think of The Simpsons. Okay. Reagan. Yep. That is what I have for pile 4. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.